Oh, welcome back, everyone. It's another episode of Honkai Star Rail. How we all doing? We're all dogs trapped in God's Hawk. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, Nick, but good to see you in the chat. Howdy, Xavier. As you guys may notice, I have a couple of fur bows here. I cannot believe they expect you to spend so much to get these as a special little bonus reward. But whatever, I always, as I've said, I'm going to be wailing when it comes to Kafka. So next time she rolls around, we're definitely getting her E4. But in the meantime, we have Silverwolf to pull for. I skipped Ashvale for this and all that stuff. So I'm hoping on his rerun, I'll be able to get him too, because I really did love his design and his gameplay and all that. But I'm like, I got to make sure I save for the guarantee. So we're going to be doing that today. It's the anniversary, right? So they had a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's the little fur bow thing. Castress, cool skin they gave her, but I'm not interested. They did that web event. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. So they got like 20 pulls, plus they gave you a free like 1600 jade, so another 10 pulls. Pretty good. I love the art for this, by the way, with like Cyrene, Finan, Acheron, Herta, Jingyuan, and then the Trailblazers. Really cool. I saw something interesting in the BB wiki while I was looking through it since I was bored. Apparently, the Cursed Chalice dungeons have a massive discovery bonus, but only if you have a rune. You cut me off, Xavier. Don't leave me in suspense. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm a quest behind, so we still have to get up to the Silverwolf patch, but we'll pull for it today. Get that over with. Right, they added that now. This is for pulls for some of her relic gear and stuff like that. Woo. All right. We're not going to be looking at trailers and stuff today because I still want to do one big stream catching up on Inforius and then probably playing Arcadia trailers. But I do... There we go. I do want to see this. Okay, yeah. So this is the new thing they've got, right? Yay! I love it when Pac-Man eats all my enemies. Woo! Actually, I like it. They have the one-wing angel thing going for her right now. Cool.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah. There we go.
You fucking me? Hilarious.
Is that the noise the thing makes? That's so funny. All right, one second.
Let's have some fun.
All right, let's go in. Let's see what we got here. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh God. Oh God.
Beautiful clouds scatter.
All right. Yeah. All right, what do you got, buddy?
They completely lost themselves.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's been waiting for us. This backup is God tier.
Cool. Let's do this. Hey, I am good to see you.
Destroy the sky.
Thank you for your help.
All right. That's cool.
Here it comes. Unlimited firepower.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Troublemaker? As easy as that.
Uh-huh.
People always say that the will of heaven can't be overturned.
All right, let's see it.
But I will.
All right, this should trigger the elation skill for everybody.
My divination.
All right.
May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star.
Oh boy. Oh.
It's all about the thrill.
Oh, she's my Doomsday Beast. That's cute. Let's see. Loaded. Reach the peak of... Oh, okay. So this is her ult now. Ready to leech? Oh, all right. Let's do it. Ready to launch. Let's go.
No more messing around. This next round,
Jeez, where have I seen that before?
incoming.
Oh my God. Yeah, crazy's the word. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's cool though with the background and everything. So like this. Oh my. Oh my. Oh god. You hit the message limit. It's fine, Xavier. It's fine.
No need to thank me.
And the bonus even has a larger tiers for the cut higher tier curse modifiers. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know much about the specific mechanics, how the curse rune drops work in the curse dungeons.
Watch and learn. This is Honka.
Whatever you say, Silver Wolf. Oh no, she's still okay. Old still. Oh, we haven't seen these new enemies yet for sure. Budding. All right, let's do this quickly. All right. All right, gives a good idea. Getting cooked on a Friday, like shake my head. I'm not cooked. The enemy is though. I think they were well done by that freaking dragon blast. Anyway, so it gives us an idea of what the character's gonna look like. So I'm looking forward to it. I basically already have her team set. Like I just need her, right? Yeah, I have a Sparky and Yao Guang here. So she's gonna be replacing Sparkle in this lineup. All right, let's see it. Where is it? Yeah, okay. All right, let's get through it. Like I said, I already have the guarantee. So first, let's do the standard pull. Now this I have, I think I'm at like 55, 58 in soft pity here. So I might get a 5-star. Let's see. Come on, give me a 5-star. Give me a 5-star. Ah, damn it. No. No. No luck. There we go. All right, at least give me a pull. Come on, one pull. Give me one pull. Come on, there we go. Thanks, Luca. One extra pull from the shop. Okay. Nice. All right, so I have the 40 pulls here, plus 30,000 jade. We're definitely getting this, so it's just a question of how quickly will we get this, because I'm pretty sure we have like 0 pity, right? Because I won. Yeah, I didn't want to make the same, but yeah, we have 0 pity. Himiko I had just gotten, so yeah, I don't want to have another mistake like we did with how many pulls I wasted on Yao Guang because I accidentally got E1 Constance. Again, I can't really regret having E1 Constance though. It's still nice, and she's back, by the way. So let's see. Come on, come on. Can we get another 10 pull? Nope. 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 Ooh, Lycone, but I don't really want Lycone. I want more refunds. Come on, give it. Come on, give it. Give it early. No. Ooh, double Gallagher. Okay, that makes up for last one. Ah! Ooh, another double. I'll take that. Hook and Shui. All right, come on. Last of my my pulls here. What do we got? All right, so that's 40 pulls. Another one of these goddamn light cones. All right, let's start going. 1600 here. 50 pulls. Nope. Ooh, another double. What is with the doubles? All right, 60 pulls. We're almost at soft pity now. Ooh, we got it a little early. I'll take that. We'll take that. Now, here's the question. Can it be a double? Come on, give me a double 5-star. I'll take a loss on the double 5-star even, so I can guarantee my next pull. Woo! 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 There we go. Okay, come on, still chance. No? Give me another 5-star. Give me another 5-star. Give me another 5-star. That's not a 5-star. Give me another 5-star. Give me another 5-star. Damn. Nah, I'm not so lucky. All right, so there we go. One Silver Wolf level 999. And I still got 100 pulls here in the bank, plus how many do I have in reserve here? 70. Pretty good. I almost have a guarantee on that's almost a guarantee on another 5-star right there. So yeah, nothing else we want to worry about here. Like I said, this already got this done. Already got this. Plus I now can get a where is it? The lake cone thing. Oh yeah, they added Robin and Hua Hua to the shop, which I got Robin, by the way. I did get her, but I don't think I'm gonna get her lake cone. I think I'm gonna save in case someone else gets added. Like, I don't know if Silverwolf's lake cone would be worth it for me at this point. It doesn't really do that much. Like, it's only 12% effect hit rate. I mean, sorry, crit rate, which I'm not sure is that worthwhile for me right now with her, but maybe. There we go. It's 1,000 boost to the discovery staff. You have an eye or lumenwood rune equipped inside them. Basically 5,000 for the cut harder ones. So essentially what you're telling me is that if I ever want to farm curse gems, I should be doing it with the milkweed rune. Is that what I'm getting? Yeah, and then let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, I've got everything else pretty much. Okay, cool. We're pretty much set for her otherwise. I think her light cone's probably the only thing I'm missing. I don't think we have a good one for her. But neither here nor there. What do we put on you in the meantime? Yeah, probably be better for this. Yeah, this doesn't... I guess we'll take this and we'll put the... Yeah, I don't think this will be the best for Sparksy or anything. But I guess we'll put this on her. Because at least it gives her attack. And she's going to need attack because obviously Sparkle's not giving her that attack. And I think she wants 4k attack total, so it's something, I guess. Yeah, Robin's already maxed out and built and everything, so... Only question is if I wanted to get Robin's E1 and I didn't want to do so, I'd rather save in case other characters get added to the shop, so... Let's get... Where's my level? There we go. There's my level 1. Let's get this over with. There we go.
When are we gonna get the level up all button?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too, Silverwolf. You go tell Hoyo that. There we are. Come on. Come on.
When are we gonna get the level up all button?
I guess we'll have to figure out, huh? Oh, that also reminds me. Also, got a letter from Herda for the 1600 Jade and all that stuff. So that was kind of cool being able to pick who I get to hear it from. And well, you know, Herda's, you know, sending her typical Herda message all about herself. All right.
When are we gonna get the level up all button?
I guess if you want to look like a blue cauliflower, LOL. But it apparently just needs a room with a discovery bonus. I'm actually not familiar with which ones have discovery bonus. Besides, I think Irune? I think that's the only one I know of at the top of my head.
Now we can really have some fun.
Uh-huh. Now this... Is there a, Yeah, I don't see a... Yeah, I wish there was a just, like, automatically, like, use all the available materials you have.
I always max out my talents first. What about you?
I'm maxing them out right now, girl. There we are. Where is it? There we go.
I always max out my talents first.
There we go.
What about you?
There we go. There we go. I'm pretty sure I can safely max everything out. But just to be safe, just go one at a time and see if we ever hit an actual stopping point. Oh my god. Uh-huh. You know what? This annoys me. How you doing? Okay. Let's just get this over with. God, that has to be... Come on. There has to be a faster way. Just Milkweed and I. Milkweed is a very tiny bonus. So I would probably be the best version then. Or you have both. Hear me out. Both Milkweed and Irune. Alright, so... Alright, so this... There we go. And one more. All right, because we're gonna get more of these, and it's just a matter of this. We'll get ourselves to 350, and then we'll stop. There we go. There we go. There we are. So annoying. There we go. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're gonna have way too many blue mats. I should have factored that in when I was handling everything. There we go. We also got Elation Trailblazer, but I don't think I'm gonna level him up because I don't know if I'm gonna get that many Elation characters now after Silverwolf. Like, I just don't know. I guess we'll have to see what they announce in the future, maybe this year and future years, but like for now, like there's no character where I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta be prepping for. There we are, come on. Come on! Come on! There we are. There we go. Alright, one last time. Blues. Purples. There we go. That's it. That is officially a maxed out Silverwolf level 999. I guess this from what I've got set up for her. Oh yeah, before we forget. There we go. Okay. 81%. What? Oh my god! Holy hell! 160 speed, 81% already? Okay. Like this is honestly not that good for her, so like this is fine. Yeah. I did okay, so the pieces I have aren't that bad for her. Like really, they're not that bad. I thought I had some pretty mediocre ones, but I mean, she's already at 81% crit rate and 160 speed, and I'm pretty sure she scales off speed, right? So yeah, that's not so bad. What's her talent? When speed is 160 or higher, increased by 50%. For every one speed exceeded, increase the unit's elation by 200. Maximum 100 excess speed can be taken into account for this effect. Okay, cool. So basically, I want to get her even higher for speed if possible.
Talent's maxed out. Firing up.
Oh yeah, cool, cool. I don't care, girl, right now. Let's see. What do I could have swore there was a crit rate conversion somewhere. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I guess I'll just take it for what it is. All right. Maybe it's one of her Eidolons I was misremembering. I don't see it. Oh, well. Either way, I've got myself a Silverwolf at level decent enough for now. I'm obviously going to want to try to maybe min-max the stuff with her. Ooh, she's got the dragon tail and everything. Cool. All right, add her to the characters. And how do we want to do this lineup? Oh, where is she? Probably something like this. Yeah, that works. Oh no, actually, do it like this because the way Yao Guang works. Because Sparksy's the one that would benefit from Yao Guang, right? Like, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Pretty sure Yao Guang's relics. Yeah, okay, yeah. She gives attack to first person in the team lineup. So Sparksy's the only one that benefits from that. Pretty sure, because she has the attack conversion. Silverwolf has speed instead. Okay, so we're golden. We're golden. All right, and with that, we can actually continue on with the main story now. So, There's been events and stuff that I've been able to do and things like that. Haven't been story relevant, so I haven't cared too much to pay that deep attention. But back to main plot line. When we last left off, we had defeated Sparksy in the Phantasm games, which is basically just, it's basically just the Holy Grail War. We're basically doing Fate, and now I feel like I really want to do a catch-up stream on the Holy Grail War event, because apparently that's canon. I thought the collab events were just going to be like fun little side stuff that wasn't going to have to do with anything, but apparently it actually happened in the plot. That's kind of crazy to think about, that collabs are canon, but whatever. So we're just going to go... Oh. We're just gonna go and move straight into the main plot line. Is this it? Don't know which one is the main plot. What's this? Let's see. Head to grab it. Continue. Has it started? New fantasy. Ready to grab a bucket. Da, da, da. Okay. I think this is probably where main plot's happening. So let's go. Probably not gonna be a very long stream, by the way.
People in the Go Home Club.
I love the Go Home Club. It's my favorite club. Okay, lady? Well, let's see. What's happening here? Continue the Trailblazing expedition. All right, here we go. Shortly after the SparksyCon fiasco came to an end.
Miss March, please, look straight into my eyes. Just like that. Perfect. I'll need you to repeat these next few lines after me, and do so in the same tone of voice.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars.
Are you kidding? That's one sentence? Okay, though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars?
Very good.
Very good.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a waste duct for the mind, through which humanity's thirst for elation gave birth to the twisted Sparksy.
What?
Whoa there! That's a bit much. Maybe he can be the one to say it?
What are you guys up to? What kind of crazy talk is that?
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test.
Huh?
I carefully observe the subject's micro-expressions and tone changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy, to check if they are infected by a mimetic virus.
Oh, I see. Okay. It's...
So I passed the test, right?
Given how fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you find yourself experiencing any live stream addiction withdrawal symptoms later, feel free to contact the Department of Aberration Defense staff. We'll provide you with a series of corrective behavioral treatments.
You're handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba. Has this kind of thing happened before?
It's impossible to predict what will happen during the Phantasmoon Games. Once, a supplicant reversed the definitions of truth and lies, which nearly caused a massive civil unrest.
Listen, just treat it like opposite day.
After that incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols. SparksyCon didn't cause any casualties this time. But if your
Also, why is there a
partner
bud in the
hadn't
background?
stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus, she might have turned into a calamity-level aberration.
Calamity level. Just how dangerous is that?
Without proper containment measures, a calamity-level aberration can destroy dozens of cities as it spreads. That's the scale we're talking about.
Aberration?
That's the Department of Aberration Defense's term for them. It usually refers to Imaginae infused with wish power who have lost control and begun to run amok. Over time, though, it's become a label that gets slapped onto any hazardous entity.
Makes sense. So what level of aberration am I?
You? An aberration?
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about? Though, I gotta say, you do look pretty weird with that mask on.
Wait, I have the mask?
Don't tell me you're a Cosmicon collective player. The Department of Aberration Defense's hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some card game. Right then, that's all for the required checkup. If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this document. However, do bear in mind that causing damage of the aforementioned scale during the Phantasmoon games will cause you to be classified as an aberration and dealt with accordingly.
Uh-huh. Playing Arcadia has a 5-tier rating system for uncontrollable aberrations in the scale of damage they cause: ghost level, weak presence, essentially harmless, or causes only minor discomfort, small annoyances, troubling a handful of people. Typically, ideogenitive imaginae born from collective consciousness, such as villains from comics, panic-inducing objects spawned from rumors, animated smart appliances, ghosts with distorted cognition, can be subdued by civilian ghost-busting squads. Even if left alone, they won't escalate into complex mass disasters. Fiend level poses a clear and present danger, capable of causing dozens of casualty or causing structural damage, throwing multiple city blocks or entire small town into chaos. Typically powerful imaginae that have accumulated massive wish power and spiraled out of control, such as unspeakable entities lurking in urban legends for ages, or vengeful manifestations born from collective trauma, say mass casualties caused by the Herald of Death. Well, that sounds like foreshadowing. Calamity level, a severe threat capable of causing casualties in the hundreds or more. If left unchecked, they could lead to the destruction of major cities in Arcadia's core regions. The Herald of Death falls into this category. In the Phantasmoon games, the upper limit of destruction caused by a supplicant going out of control also falls roughly within this range. Cataclysm level, catastrophic threat capable of crippling an entire continent, causing mass casualties and environmental upheaval. Reality warping abilities manifest. Apocalypse level, a level of threat capable of causing civilizational collapse or even the extinction of humanity on plain Arcadia's surface. Their very existence is a great catastrophe. That's only hypothetical, right?
Before I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Remember Lyndon Scott?
Oh, right! I forgot!
The man who served as your tour guide. He was murdered.
Yeah, how did that happen?
What?
They can't kill Scott. Scott's dead? No way. You guys sure about that? Who'd he take off this time?
Though, given how he's behaved, he's definitely rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. But I doubt any of it was serious enough to get him killed. Right?
Yeah, he's much better when you make him bark like a dog.
Oh, seems like you are quite familiar with him.
He's like my favorite character.
You don't suspect us, do you? I wouldn't exactly call Scott a friend, but we'd never do anything like that to him.
If they suspect us, we'd be inside a jail cell right now, March.
Easy there, young lady. I haven't even started asking questions yet. Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm some lowly IPC employee simply because they had a problem with him.
You don't know me.
More importantly, both of you have solid alibis.
Okay, fine.
The initial results of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be extremely careful. The Phantasmoon games are far from a simple game intended for passing the time or relaxation.
Okay, maybe I'm late to realizing this, but you know, Kuchiba kind of fine. Like, I really like the black leather.
I wish you success.
Like, the necklace really, you know, complements the whole piece.
Scott, could he actually... I just can't believe it. But it was Miss Kuchiba who told us, so it must be true.
What do you mean, March? What nice things you have to say about Scott?
So, the Phantasmoon games. Pretty frightening, huh? What's your take?
I'm not feeling so good. I want to find out the truth. I don't care at all. Not my problem.
Huh? Really?
I'm here to have fun.
Even though Scott pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble, I'd still say he's usually more of a friend than an enemy.
We call those a nuisance, March.
You know what I mean.
If the killer is here for the Phantom Moon Games, they might become our enemy soon.
The Phantom Moon Games.
Hey, what's that for? You're way too young to sigh like that.
Good thing Himeko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have imagined that the Great March herself would be stopped at the doorstep in the very first round? Forget it. I'm not like you. I was never hero material to begin with. Normally my hands can't even keep up with my brain when I play video games. You're definitely the right person for the Phantom Moon Games. It's just such a shame. We finally get a chance to vacation in Himeko's hometown. And I thought we'd make some happy memories together. But...
I'll work hard for the both of us.
I'll triumph in the Phantom Moon Games in your stead.
All right. But look, don't push yourself too hard, okay, you? Remember that we've got your back. Oh, right. Where are Himeko and Mr. Yang? They must be getting examined and interrogated too, right? Why don't you send Mr. Yang a message?
All right. Mr. Yang, where are you? Have you seen Himeko? I just finished the mimetic infection screening. Himeko is still here, but I don't know where she went after. Kalis, I heard Himeko reunited with her father. She seems rather out of it. I did press her for details. Could you fill me in on what happened back there? Oh, right. That did happen. Wasn't there a whole thing about Himeko actually being dead? I forgot about that too. A reunion comment that was hard to... Being stuck between them both was so awkward and nerve-wracking. I could have excavated the entirety of Second Graphia campus the way toes curled in such intense cringe. You guys really want to hear the whole story? We're all one big happy family on the Express. It's important to understand what our companions are going through. I'll be waiting for you in that classroom with that ghost you mentioned earlier. Come quickly. Uh-oh, dogs. Dog's looking for me. One sec. There we go. She just wanted to get in her bed. All right, here we go.
Mr. Yang said he wants to hear what happened between Himeko and her dad.
I can't blame him for being curious. I really want to know too.
There we go. There we are. We're gonna run through this way. Okay. I read, did we have oh yeah, we've had access to here before. Okay. Alright, pretty sure I've cleared out this entire area. Fact, yeah, we've got all the chests and stuff. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, so what happened between Himeko and her dad, who's apparently been mourning her death? Ah, there he is.
You're here.
Oh, so they've got his VA replaced. Okay.
Himeko hasn't mentioned her father at all in the time since I boarded. So, what is going on between them? As you were the only one with her at the time, you're the only one I can ask.
What is it, Sonny? Also, he's not going to be he's not the old Mr. Yang, that's for sure, but oh well. He's like somewhere in the same like vocal range or whatever, so I could just imagine hearing the original actor's cadence and baritone.
Yeah, it really threw me for a sec when you said Himeko's father. But when you think about it, it's only natural that Himeko has a father, right? Not everyone's like me, thawed out of an ice block.
Uh-huh. So here's what happened. All right, what's the big reveal? A while ago,
15 years ago, the Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games, my father wasn't with me, even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death. My father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name, who exactly are you?
Well, well, well. Look at you. What are you getting so worked up over? Just a joke. A joke.
What?
It's been 15 years after all.
What?
And you've grown into such a fine young lady. How could you expect your old man to recognize you right off the bat?
Wait, what?
So, what's with that gravestone I saw with your name on it then?
Oh, okay.
When you don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow, there's nothing strange about getting your affairs in order in advance, is there, Mr. Ryusuke?
Mr. Ryusuke? How could you be so formal with your own father? At least call me Dad like you used to, okay?
Huh? Quietly slip away.
And you are... Don't tell me. Himeko.
Oh, God.
Is this... your child?
Grandpa!
Oh, could you please stop making things worse?
What the fuck is happening?
I haven't seen you in 15 years, and now I'm a grandfather. Wait. Who's the father?
That's enough! You are looking at my colleague. A new generation of Trailblazer. My friend and my companion on the Astral Express. Do you understand now, Father?
You hear that? She called me father. Hello there, my friend. Sorry about that. I thought you were Himeko's son for a second there.
Do you watch the news at all? We don't even have anything close to the same hair color. News.
You must forgive me. I'm just an old-timer who's lost touch with the times.
I'll be honest, you definitely sound older than you look, man.
I'm a painter.
Oh.
Most of my work involves traveling to different segmenta to complete commissions for my clients. Himeko.
Segmenta?
I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
Just slip away? The first time we met was at Mother's funeral, when I was already 6 years old.
Oh.
Let's put that aside for now. Were you also too busy with work when I was suffering from a weathering curse?
Huh?
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time. All these years, I've been trapped in this room that represents the past that I imaginated. And I've never left it.
You didn't know about me becoming the Express's navigator either?
15 years. The Express never stopped here once. You didn't even leave behind so much as a single word to indicate you were still alive. and the Department of Aberration Defense completely sealed off all records of what happened during those Phantom Moon games. I did hear many rumors about the Astral Express, though. I even saw the navigator's name. At first, I thought it was just someone else with the same name. And even when curiosity drove me to look up your picture, I still didn't dare believe that the woman so full of poise and grace was my daughter. She'd grown up safe, becoming a living legend in her own right. I thought about contacting the Express, but what if their navigator was just someone who happened to share the same name?
Uh-huh.
I've been clinging to an absurd notion that if I never sought the answer, there was still a 50-50 chance my daughter was still alive. But if I found the answer, and it was no, then she would truly be dead. So, Himiko, how did you...
I'd rather not tarry here too long. I'll be taking my leave now, Dean.
Dean?
The Express has defeated the supplicant that occupied this school and prevented another tragedy like the one 15 years ago. Now it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then. Go comfort those students. And see if you can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
Uh-huh.
Failed in my duties. So, still mad at me. Can we talk?
I'm not sure if I can help you
Sorry,
there,
kid.
buddy.
This might be a bit abrupt, but... has Himiko ever mentioned her surname to you?
I don't think so. She's never even mentioned her homeland.
I'm a failure of a father. I broke her heart. But... what exactly happened 15 years ago? I can't believe it. She actually survived the Weathering Curse.
Oh, Weathering Curse? What's that?
Have you heard the tale of the legendary painter Graphia, who hid everything on this planet's surface within a scroll?
It's like your family's ancestor or something, right?
It is said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange, sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants, resulting in the Weathering Curse.
Uh-huh.
Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30.
Oh, good to know.
Most of them wither like flowers while they're still young, skin cracking and peeling like dried paint. Himiko is no exception. She was tormented by the curse for years.
So she has to be at over 30 then, right? So she's beaten the odds in terms of, like, she's actually gotten? Because, like, there's no way she was, like... Because oldest she could be would be 14 if she was in high school, right? So I doubt she was, like, basically a first year. So, like, I imagine she had to be, like, probably at least, you know, like, junior or senior. So in that case, she would be, like, probably close to 18. So it's been 15 years since then. So she'd have to be at least that old. But we don't know, because I'm pretty sure she was probably past high school when she repaired the Express, probably? I don't know. I guess maybe she could have still been in high school when she found and repaired the Express, right? Either way, little bit odd, I would say. Little curious. Also, I still don't buy it. I don't buy the idea that Himiko just decided, well, I'm going to be leaving my home world, so just to get my affairs in order, I'm going to leave a gravestone to me. That just sounds odd. That makes me wonder if there's something more going on here and, like, Himiko actually is secretly dead or something. Like, it'd be weird because... I mean, I guess we just had the Sparksy thing, so it could be that the Himiko we know is an Imagine, or maybe the Imagine is the one who died. Like, there could be two Himikos, maybe? That's the only thing I could think of, but I don't know. I just don't believe that it's like, I'm joking, you know, I saw the gravestone, and, you know, you look different after all these years. It's like, no. That sets off alarm bells for me. I'm not gonna believe it. What'd you do for her as she suffered with this Weathering Curse?
What I did doesn't matter anymore.
Does it?
The Elixir Seekers' folk remedies, the Intelligentsia's guild treatments. I tried them all. but nothing could reverse the curse. All the time spent searching for cures only resulted in me not being by her side when she needed me the most.
Oh, hey, at least you were trying to do that.
In the end, I am nothing but a useless father.
But you appear to be very healthy. Yeah, you don't seem to be suffering a curse.
I'm just a useless son-in-law who married into the family.
Ah.
Strictly speaking, I can't really be considered a Graphia descendant.
Surprised with your hair, then. She's safe and sound now, isn't that what matters?
You're right. I just didn't realize it quickly enough. How she got through it, how she survived, none of that's
Oh,
important.
no, that's so plot relevant. I'm
Matters
just calling
is
it
that
now.
My daughter is back. That's all I need.
Oh, that just screams suspicious to me.
If I may ask a small favor, would you mind showing me where my daughter works?
VOD viewers, fast forward 10 episodes. We're gonna find out that like Himiko is like got some weird like curse where she's like got two of her and one's back from the dead. It's gonna resurrect. It's gonna become the final boss of playing Arcadia or some shit. Calling it now.
I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her all those years. I want to get to know my daughter better.
Might be a little late for that, buddy.
Truly a memorable father-daughter reunion. Brings up some memories of my own home as well.
Does it now?
There goes Mr. Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
When I was a child, my parents were also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me.
Oh.
As a child, I couldn't help but feel resentful. It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have spent together.
You're a dad?
So, did you already promise to give Mr. Ryusuke a tour of the Express?
Has he mentioned that before? I don't remember. How could I possibly refuse? Oh, you bet I did.
Thought as much. After all, it's Himiko's dad. So, where is he?
Uh-oh.
Ah, everyone's here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm truly grateful to all of you for looking after my daughter.
Not at all. She's the one who's been taking care of us.
Would you all be so kind as to show me around?
Right away. Oh god, where are we going? Oh.
So, this is the Astral Express. Really lives up to its reputation. It's even more impressive than I imagined. As to be expected, of course, huh? It's the place where my daughter works. By the way, what's the pay like for a navigator? Does a position come with insurance and an annual bonus?
You're gonna have to ask Pom Pom.
Talk about parental love. First thing out of his mouth is asking about her salary. Like I'd have a clue. Help! A little backup here?
There's not much in the way of income. The Nameless earn at least as much as you do.
Nice one. Parents can probably relax as long as their kids aren't making less than they are, right?
Shh, hush.
Really? Don't underestimate me, kid. I've got big shots from across the cosmos on my client list. While I wouldn't say my work is worth a king's ransom, my fees are nothing to sneeze at.
Listen, we own like 3% of a planet.
Mr. Ryusuke, please rest assured. None of the Express crew ever lack for money. We not only receive support from members of the Genius Society, but also from prosperous commercial worlds, such as the Planet of Festivities.
We own a stake.
Ah, good, good. Hearing you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang. Speaking of which, what kind of work does being a navigator generally entail?
Staying on the train while we go on adventures.
Don't you underestimate Himeko either. Her daily duties include, charting navigation routes, calibrating warp jumps, and technical maintenance. Not to mention she's always guiding the Nameless on missions.
Oh, my daughter is really something else, isn't she?
Of course. every time we return safely from a trailblazing expedition, it's all thanks to Himiko's guidance and protection. She's the backbone of the Astral Express.
Oh, let me go tell Pop Pop what you just said.
Hey, come on. You're just trying to stir up trouble. If Himiko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all. Right, Pom Pom?
Oh.
Oh? We got a new passenger? This gentleman does look kind of familiar.
This is Ryusuke, Himiko's father. I hate how they pronounce that name, by the way. It should be like Ryusuke, but like, whatever.
No wonder
This is how
he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr. Ryusuke?
See, she Pop Pop knows. What is this shit?
Conductor? Oh. So you must be my daughter's superior, huh? Well, thank you for taking such good care of her all this time.
Superior? That's way too formal. It's Himiko who's been taking care of the Express and everyone on it.
Oh.
He's... What is he doing on the Express?
It's all my fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around. And I know I didn't ask your permission first. Just please don't be mad, Himiko.
Mad? Why would I be mad?
You sound it?
Mr. Ryusuke, welcome aboard the Astral Express. Is there anything else you'd like to see? I can show you around.
Well, I know you'd rather keep your distance from your good-for-nothing father. You're on a journey, and it's rude.
Oh.
It's rude of me to barge in like this. But it's been way too long since we last saw each other. As your father, I want to get to know you better. Make up for all the time we've lost.
That's like what? Like most of her 30 plus years of being on Earth, or well, in the cosmos. I don't think it's a good first step there, mate.
At least while you're staying here, please allow me to show you some of the fatherly care and devotion I owe you. Will you?
Excuse me? Why don't the two of you go to the party car? Shush, get the drinks ready.
Shush. All right. I'll go make some tea.
Hey, Himiko named him.
That's just our domestic robot's name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them. Oh, and come with us.
Me? But this is a father-daughter reunion.
I want to talk about the Phantom Moon Games, not just personal matters.
Oh.
They left. Whoa. That's the first time I've seen Himeko be that cold to anyone.
Uh-huh.
I hope a drink will help the two of them set aside their past differences. If they do argue, I'm counting on you to play peacemaker.
Listen, I don't want to deal with a drunk Himiko, okay? I really don't.
Oh, what are you still doing here? Himeko asked you to go to the party car. I get it. Reunions are private, and you don't want to spoil it for them. That's fair. It won't hurt to give them some time.
So that's Himiko's father. No wonder he looked so familiar.
You act like you've seen and noticed him before, Pom Pom, but he acts like he doesn't see you. That sounds weird to me. 1 second, chat.
Nice.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. Doggo get in her nose and things she shouldn't be. There we go. Uh-huh.
When it comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water. The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately met with a concerned, "How could you be so careless?" from the other party. And just like that, the conversation starts flowing. Friendly reminder, that is not a joke, but a practical ice-breaking tip.
Ooh. Your robot is hilarious.
Of course he likes the fucking...
I'm surprised how relaxing and comfy the work environment is here.
Got it. I'll make myself scarce.
Ah. 1 second, shit.
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy. Most of the time, we are facing down Void Rangers from the Antimatter Legion, bugs left by the Swarm disaster, Borisin, and various organizations that are suspicious of the Express or have malicious intentions for us.
That dangerous? Huh. Maybe this trip home is a great chance to quit your job, huh? Talk about coincidence.
Yep.
Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
You know that's not what I meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
Actually, I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express and what you do. Oh, right. Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series that's based on your adventures.
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought you'd be into comics.
Okay, 1 second. Pausing. Okay, that should make her happy.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here. Thanks for giving us some time alone.
Don't mention it. I
Hey,
could...
Michael. That's the first time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time. So, what brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Like I said before, we're here for the Phantasmoon Games.
So, the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse?
Indeed.
I see.
Huh.
That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something from the history books, or even akin to a myth.
But I never imagined that the Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight. The Herald of Death was a heartless madman. If I hadn't defeated him then, all of Duomension City would have become his slaughterhouse. During the first few years of my journey, I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of the victims during the first few years of my journey. I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of that twilight, painted with blood. So much blood.
blended with terror and screams. The victims were twisted like clay into grotesque shapes, like
Ew.
paint tubes that had been snapped, one after the other. And that man, he reveled in the colors splattered everywhere and wanted the whole world to be his canvas.
Yeah, stop, Himeko. Don't need to relive
Even
that.
if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life. The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. The conditions to hold the Phantom Moon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal.
Oh boy, the dog's poking her nose around. 1 second. All right, there we go.
Just like 15 years ago, the IPC wants to control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons is destined to slip through everyone's grasp.
Looks like the IPC's trying, though.
I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure he must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District. Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate, leaving a signature that only the Herald of Death would use. The Bloody Bloom.
Uh-huh. Mysterious murder case. Sinwish Syndicate members found dead in a pool of blood. Recently, a major homicide occurred in Dovebrook District. A total of 33 members of the Sinwish Syndicate, including Boss Polwave and Second-in-Command Costide, were found murdered at the Syndicate's headquarters. The Security Bureau suggests the case appears to be the result of a gang turf war. Crime wave strikes Dovebrook District gripped by fear. Regarding these incidents, some residents are applauding the news, claiming gang activity has been seriously disrupting daily life in Dovebrook District. However, the vast majority of residents are deeply concerned since anyone could be the next victim until the case is closed. As of press time, foot traffic on Dovebrook streets has plummeted, with many shops reporting declining sales due to the impact of these cases. Gang infighting or something more sinister? A shocking murder case has cast a bloody shadow over the newly opened Phantasmoon Games. Various rumors have added a suspiciously mysterious touch to the incident. Word has it that the Sinwish Syndicate recently acquired a supplicant mask. Could this be connected to the massacre that wiped them out? Actually, that could be possible. An IPC worker also tragically perished in the incident. But why would an IPC employee be on Sinwish Syndicate turf in the first place? That is curious. Why was Scott there? Regarding the above questions, I've already contacted the Security Bureau for clarification. The receptionist stated, "The case is still under investigation. Residents of Plain Arcadia are advised not to believe or spread rumors and to await further official announcements."
What? The Herald of Death is still alive.
The Herald of Death is back at the games? Is this really the same Herald of Death as before?
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed.
Uh-huh.
Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
I like how we're just casually accepting, okay, maybe he could have been resurrected on this planet where basically anything goes if Aha thinks it'd be funny.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
That's right. The Herald of Death has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying is that this Phantasmoon Games has caught the attention of something even more terrifying than the Herald of Death. I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Phantasmoon Games, defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Plain Arcadia.
Just as you did all those years ago.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
Oh. May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
You can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express. Also, as he has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantasmoon Games, he will have my full support. I'd like him to temporarily keep the mask of elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right? Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Thank you. Would you like another drink?
Got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? Well, I've definitely overstayed my welcome. For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave. In that case, I ought to be on my way. Himiko. The Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantasmoon Games, passed down through the generations. Come over to the school library later. I'll give them to you.
I'll be there, Dad. I apologize. My father's little tour seems to have made things awkward for everyone on the Express.
No, it's fine.
Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Welt and March. Now that my father's gone, we can all relax a bit.
Just a moment. I want to chat with you.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
Yes. I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantasmoon Games has nothing to do with him. I'm really sorry, everyone, for bringing my personal family matters onto the Express.
Not at all. Mr. Ryusuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too. And the most important thing for family is to be together. So he's welcome to drop by anytime.
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us.
Me? A meeting with Pearl?
Yes. The meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead. Himiko, you know about Pearlux Corp, right?
Of course. It's the biggest entertainment conglomerate in Plain Arcadia.
Entertainment company?
That's right. Pearlux Corp is a titan, dominating the entertainment consumer market, including cartoons, comics, games, toys, and the like. They've cornered half the market.
Oh, so that's where the Pearl in Pearlux comes from. It's a play on her name.
What are we gonna do with you?
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk about?
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantasmoon Games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Eonic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps she has also realized that the Phantasmoon Games cannot be artificially manipulated.
No, but she probably doesn't like the Herald as a variable.
We may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
You're really gonna have me meet with Pearl? You know I'm not the best with words, right?
Think about it. You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions, and even built rapport with some. You're already a capable Nameless who can more than hold your own. Though she holds a high administrative position on this planet, do not forget, she is also one of the 10 Stonehearts. You've already dealt with Aventurine on numerous occasions, so you should have ample experience handling members of the 10 Stonehearts.
Hey, don't worry. If things do get messy, yours truly is here to save the day.
I'm doomed.
Looks like March wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for him here. Even if things do go sideways, Pearl wouldn't dare get mad at an adorable young lady like me, right?
You're gonna get us kicked off the planet.
Well then, I'll leave this meeting to you two.
We're so screwed.
Aren't you coming with us, Himeko?
I'd like to talk with my father. Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Phantom Moon games from our family history to me? And honestly, isn't this a good chance for you youngsters to handle things independently?
I understand. In that case, he, March, and I'll be heading out now.
Oh, score! A private car! So, where are we getting picked up?
You should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the At Plaza.
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? Since we're getting chauffeured there, why not just come straight to us?
And this is the perfect chance to do some shopping. Looks like we're not the only ones getting picked up then.
Perfect! I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue.
There may be some information in the family records that could help us. It's just that whenever I think about talking with my father, I can't help feeling uneasy.
That's not a Hima-Koisi very often.
Even someone like me, who's always putting on a composed front, can end up giving everyone a laugh. When you think about it like that, the meeting with Pearl doesn't seem so scary, now does it?
We'll head out when you're ready.
Destination Pearlux headquarters. And let's grab a copy of the Fluffy while we're at it. Aw, this is just perfect.
Uh-huh. Okay, no. Thought we might get some stuff with Pom Pom. We do not. Every kid's worst nightmare, explaining your job to your parents. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh, we don't care about you right now. My furbos, my underpaid furbos that are constantly following me around looking for a scoop. I see. There we go.
Look, there's a convenience store. Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals. Totally fits our personas, don't you think?
More like fursonas. I'm the protagonist, you know. The author's totally infringing on our IP.
Unfortunately, according to the intellectual property protection laws governing the pan-cosmic trade system, using real-life experiences as creative material doesn't infringe on anyone's rights.
Ah, dang. There goes my payday.
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Pearlux Corp.
Of course.
It's a super memorable comic. No way can I miss getting a copy while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How about this? We'll meet up under the at the plaza gate in a few minutes.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Might as well take a look around then.
Oh. Oh.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the post I shared? Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil! I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose!
I heard her livestream got permabanned. Good thing that Nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
Uh-huh.
Hello there. Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smiles?
So,
Oh. There's a little dog by the road. Why does it look so familiar? Oh, boy. Oh, there's a... Oh, it's a side quest, that's why. Whoops.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Uh-huh.
Have you read the new chapter of
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
They just released the official concept art for that giant pom-pom robot!
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people? Do you?
Hey, relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
Of course. The furry likes the furries with the robots.
Unbelievably childish.
Oh, God. Ladies, you both love your comics for kids. It's okay. We all love our shonen or our shoujo. Can I get this to activate again, or... Oh, God, I think I have to... Let me, I think if I do this, it'll work. I didn't realize! Not doing the quest would screw me over! Alright, so we do this. Because Ashbale was talking, so we're not skipping lore. Alright.
Saving progress. Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
Ah, damn, didn't work.
Is the weight of work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
So, this free?
Rest assured, the only thing joining our Research Society will cost you is a bit of your precious time. We've set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he'd mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Oh, God.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad. But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
Uh-huh.
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. That true?
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a memetic virus through the internet? And over in Dovebrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering.
Eliminate all suffering? What's that mean? Eliminate all suffering? No way is that possible. Ashbale, why are you investigating the cult?
Of course it's possible. For this is a world blessed by the god of elation, where Aha has granted us the right to happiness. Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago?
I've heard of it. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, that won't do it all. You're the Astral Express's superstar. There's a ton of things you need to look into before joining the Phantom Moon Games. There was an awful accident during the last Phantom Moon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives. To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association. This was the Research Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor.
Uh-huh.
It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier future.
Yep, definitely a cult.
Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our Research Society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar, of course it's you. Looks like we really were bound to run into each other.
Ah, Detective Passerby, what are you doing?
I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation.
How'd I manage that? You're investigating some roadside charity group?
The Research Society of Happy Smiles. You think they're just some random charity outfit?
Nah, they're a cult.
You must have heard about the Sinuish Syndicate killings in Dovebrook, right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this Research Society of Happy Smiles.
Oh.
But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway.
Someone I knew died in that incident.
Ah. Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap who was unlucky enough to be there, huh? Planning to avenge him?
I am, maybe. I plan on defeating the Herald of Death. That counts as revenge.
Oh. So your next miracle will be executing the Herald of Death. Can't say I'm surprised.
God, I love Ashvale's fit.
Be careful. The murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
Oh, thanks for your concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me. Even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot.
Friend of yours was among the victims?
A fool I happen to be on fairly good terms with. Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept. No matter where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change. Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Hey, guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store? Oh, who's this?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashvale, the famous detective. You could say your friend and I are acquainted through past clashes.
We didn't actually fight, though. I don't really know this guy.
Oh. My. Celebrities truly are heartless.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective. Mr. Ashvale? Why are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Well, it's your face.
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right? Would you mind giving it to me?
Well, give it to you! This was the last copy in the store, you know.
Oh, I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is 300 credits. I can pay you 10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on the plate. The
Oh,
last
God, he knows.
prey animal on the plains. And it fails
wait.
to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else. So, 30,000 credits. How about that? That's my final offer. I'm not exactly rolling in money here.
Aren't you in debt? Why are you fighting over a comic book with a kid? Are you a bit too old for stuff like this?
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died. Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects.
Oh, you are devious.
He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat, and how the journey of the Express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off. But after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Oh, that's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that. Here, Mr. Ashvale, take the comic.
Thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits. Ooh, as promised. Oh, I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Unbelievable.
Sign Kayla, Saint Base Hall, a raccoon, sign May Your Journey Never End.
Thank you both. If Kostad could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, kid. I know you plan to target the Herald of Death and cement your heroic image. However, all eyes will be on you during the Phantom Moon Games. On such a public stage, discretion would be wise. Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat. Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean. So, whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me. Just like this comic. I'm dead set on getting him.
You're a supplicant? Looks like we're gonna be rivals.
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
It's nearly time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
All right. So who we meeting up with this time?
Well, we're here. So where are they? I don't see anyone in IPC uniform.
They're running late. Maybe we got the wrong time. We got stood up.
No way. They're professionals and they work for a huge company. There's no way they'd just bail without saying anything.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. It is my honor to escort you on your visit to headquarters.
Oh.
Mechatron?
I am guard number 100086, created by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Faerun, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service.
Wow, a Mechatron employee. How cool is that? How long have you been waiting here?
Please, do not concern yourselves with such things. My sole duty today is to ensure everyone reaches Perlux headquarters safely and happily.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Oh!
Well, now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're going the same way after all.
It's you again!
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback while you fly over?
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
Uh-huh. Not exactly a limo. Let me guess, this is more so for Welt.
Whoa. Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle, used especially for receiving guests.
Sorry, this might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask, can Faerun actually fit in the driver's seat?
Yeah, can you fit? How are you gonna drive this thing?
Of course not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please, take your seats.
I see. Oh. Uh-huh.
Now that is
Astonishing.
Wow, that's one massive robot!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Back when Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building. But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some supersized mecha hangar!
Ha ha! You're absolutely right. In accordance with the vision of our founder, our lobby was intentionally constructed as you see it now. To realize dreams that far exceed what consumers imagine has always been Perlux Corp's core design philosophy, and we have never strayed from it. If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as
Mechatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Oh boy.
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated works. Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins. She has arranged for a member of our staff to accompany you, so please, wait here a moment.
I understand, Mr. Faerun. Thank you for escorting us all this way.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
See you around, everyone.
Oh, really? Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting? That seems kinda weird.
Maybe she wants to keep the meeting
Could it be related
separate.
to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide?
All right.
Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on!
Okay.
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's not wander too far this time, shall we?
Uh-huh. The Hornet. This is pretty cool. If I saw this in real life, like I'd be pretty wowed, I would definitely say. Oh, that's that is so cool. With like a Gatling gun for a hand, man. Ooh, more. Wait, what are you? There we go. Uh-huh. Oh, cool. Like little, you know, you take them out of the plastic when they're tiny. It's kind of funny how they basically made like supersized model mechs. Oh my god. Ah, so this is the new pom-pom, huh? The pom-pom robot. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Lore. Wait. There we go. Oh, it's like a I don't think Pop-Pop would do this. I can't see Pop-Pop dancing like this. Alright.
I love giant Mechatrons and giant Mechatrons love me. And comfort, please avoid running and move through the area.
Uh-huh.
This design a bit over the top. Have a wonderful day.
Why won't you let me return or exchange this?
Pretty sure that's March's VA.
Wanna buy it, but I gotta eat next month.
Listen, you don't need to eat. You need Mecha. Pretty sure that's March's VA too.
Megatron units displayed in the exhibition area are available for purchase.
Go check out that huge awesome robot. Oh my god, what is it? Mr. Yang manages to keep his elderly poise even when faced with a giant awesome humanoid robot. I suppose that's the adult way to handle entertainment.
Mr. Yang, isn't this your favorite giant robot?
Giant robot engine of creation. Behold the Mechatron standing tall astride the earth.
There's no way that's an engine of creation.
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave. Looking more closely, it appears many of this Mechatron's components were never installed. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see it finished, to see the completed Mechatron. Imagine how it would look in motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Really? In that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger? This giant robot or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators themselves.
Mr. Yang really is a weeb, huh? Very thinks it's human nature. We can't help ourselves. Come on, tell us, pretty please. I want to know too.
Arahato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two really cannot be compared.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
My days of being a hot-headed young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
Uh-huh.
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer so we can all get in the shot together.
Booyah! Don't forget to turn on the beauty filter.
Oh, standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Looks like Mr. Yang's still young at heart after all.
Uh-huh. All right, let's look. Come on. Come on, let me. Too far. Come on. You gotta. Ah, man. You can't. You gotta let me get all three in there. Ah. March, you ruin it. There we go. Not my favorite shot. Could be worse though. The fuck? Why did I get photopopped?
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
Ghost? But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Huh? Ghastly! Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh.
Huh?
Wow, this truly is a magnificent face.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal.
Yeah, too close, lady. Listen, I know I'm hot, but come on.
Am I too close? Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm not great with personal space.
Not helpful. Keep the compliments coming. Any closer and I'm calling the cops. Don't scare me like that again. You can't afford the consequences. Keep the compliments coming.
Sorry. It's impossible not to stare at a face this amazing. You'll forgive me, right? Oh, right. I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are.
I'm Nihilux, and I work at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department. I'm a P-30 agent who works for the IPC.
Oh, Nihilux, huh? Hello, Miss Nihilux. How high up the corporate ladder is P-30?
Just a slightly higher ranking workhorse, that's all. Not on the same level as those big shots from the Strategic Investment Department who you folks usually deal with.
Aren't they like P-50s, I think? Something like that?
So, what brings you here?
Madam Pearl sent me to the lobby to pick you up. All of you are famous super cosmic level heroes whose faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So of course I recognized you right away and just couldn't help rushing over here to snap a selfie with you. Hope you don't mind.
I see. Well, then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
Hello everyone. Starting now, I'll be your tour guide, taking you on a comprehensive and in-depth tour to every single must-visit place in this building. From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to Miss March's favorite fluffy across the blue merchandise, I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest products.
Oh, seriously? I can't wait!
Of course I'm being serious. If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know. Why don't we head to the gift shop first? I'll get you all some souvenirs.
Walk around the gift shop.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp. The Mechatron production line can be hazardous. For your safety, the officially licensed fluffy across the blue safety barriers.
Uh-huh. But where's the quote-unquote gift shop? Is it there on the list? I guess it has to be there because I don't see anything else. Also, wait, I gotta look at this. I gotta look at this. First off, what's this?
All existence submerged toward death. Even long-life species can die from accidents. Given infinite time, the probability of this happening is 100%. Thus, from a long-term view, we're all dead.
Wow. That was depressing. Anyway, this.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on our company's latest masterpiece, the Stellaron Hunter Sam statue. Faithfully recreated at 1:1 scale from HD footage, it's guaranteed to be 100 times more sinister than Sam himself. Okay, cool, but why does it have a battle-worn finish? Obviously, it's because the Stellaron Hunters stand no chance against the crushing might of the Strategic Investment Department's righteous Iron Fist.
You guys still wanted criminal models too?
In last quarter's new product poll, we found that the Stellaron Hunters enjoy quite the popularity across the cosmos. Given such vocal demand from the market, we naturally have to preserve the collective will of our consumers.
Why'd you include your opinion in the explanation?
I swear on my name that my entire explanation is drawn directly from the International Peace Network news archives. Not a single word of fiction in there. You can well imagine how the IPC's reports spin it, time and again.
Oh, you can well imagine how the IPC sports spin it, time and again. They heroically thwart the Stellaron Hunter's sinister schemes. Isn't that a violation of their rights of publicity? I mean, they're criminals, so.
To clarify, there are 2 points to address. Firstly, this is not a depiction of the actual Stellaron Hunter, but a fictional character from Daybreak Squadron versus Sam.
Oh, of course.
Secondly, if the individual in question takes issue with the alleged infringement, they are perfectly at liberty to lodge a complaint against us in the halls of Pure Point's judiciary, in person, of course.
For your people to arrest them, a despicable tactic. As their friend, I can sue you on her behalf.
My apologies, but according to IPC regulations, the right of publicity disputes can only be filed by the individual in question personally. As for this mech, we've commissioned the renowned prototype artist, Name or Postpone, to produce a scale model collectible. It is now available for pre-order.
There's some pun there, I'm sure.
Order now, and you'll have it before the next Amber Era.
Oh, I see. Definitely getting postponed. Anyway.
A charged Lamont's Iron Cavalry. Is this a facet of her you never saw? Or perhaps one you've forgotten? Statistics show that across interstellar mech fan communities, a flame war breaks out about every 3 system hours, ignited by a pair of enthusiasts debating whether the battle-worn or stock models look cooler. Gotta admit, turning enemies into collectible figures is totally on brand for the IPC. Were there for a profit in it, even Louis Fleming would be packaged into blind box plushies. I'm pretty sure Louis Fleming is the founder of the IPC, right? Yeah, nothing new. I will say it is pretty cool though that they have something like that.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp. All Mechatron units displayed in the exhibition.
All right, so what was it? Da-da-da. The #1 most liked guide for visiting Perlux Tower. Prices here are steeper than shopping online, so only grab the limited edition stuff if you really want it. The Mechatrons on display are actually professional models hired by the IPC. Please don't touch them while they're working, of course. Preview the latest colors and gear at the Mechatron Design Studio a month in advance. If you're looking to modify, remember to pre-order. The Battle Hall closes for maintenance from time to time. Check the official website before you sign up for a visit. Of course, naturally. Ooh, more lore. All right.
Hey, wait. This isn't right. Isn't this Pom Pom?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's some really fine craftsmanship.
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the market yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
Are you sure there's no copyright issue with this thing?
Actually, this is Pom Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is totally unrelated to the Pom Pom from Astral Express.
That still means the related copyright stuff is really complicated, huh? Why is it called King Pom Pom?
As the conductor, Pom Pom is basically the uncrowned king of the Astral Express, I'd say. We can't exactly call them Pom Pom Kong, can we? Speaking of souvenirs for the Express, I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy. But it feels a bit one-sided if I'm the only one giving a gift here. I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that headless Mechatron statue over there? And maybe signing the photo too. I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Perlux Corp. How's that sound? If you're willing, I can pull a few strings and use my access privileges to give you all the gold-plated prototype of the yet-to-be-released King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
Sounds like a sweet deal. As expected, a P-30 agent tried to swindle me.
It's nothing, really. When heroes from the Astral Express grace our humble establishment, how could we not offer something special? It would be unworthy of your status otherwise.
I don't know who the werewolf is, but I'm the vampire king. Keep the werewolf away from my queen, Sparkle and Sparksy. Hey, Julian. Yeah, like, holy hell. I love Ashvale. He's like super cool. I just love how, like, you know, they're kind of playing him for last, but he's like, you can tell there's like some hidden depths there. And I want to know what's going on with him, you know? But right now, Nihilux, she's quickly raising in the ranks for me. I really like her.
It's all up to you.
Come on, let's go.
No! No, the optional stuff! I miss lore! They didn't tell you which was optional, which wasn't, unfortunately. Oh well. A Perlux Corp themed sculpture for taking group photos. You can go behind the sculpture and place your amazing face in an appropriate shot. Adjust the camera to a suitable angle and you'll look like a Mechatron warrior.
Man and Mechatron in perfect harmony. Ready to take a photo?
Oh, that's cute.
I'm ready.
All right, let's see. All right, we gotta do this right. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Naturally.
I love this one so much. I suddenly have this selfish urge to keep it all to myself.
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
You bet. In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on, let's head to checkout.
Uh-huh.
You watch Daybreak Squadron 2? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
How are you doing? It's my pleasure to serve you.
I'd like to present each of our 3 distinguished guests from the Astral Express with an Alloy King Pom-Pom toy model as a gift.
Sure, you got it. For the gift expense record, could you please provide your employee ID?
Please charge these expenses to this employee ID.
Huh. This is Madame Pearl's ID number.
Pearl's ID number?
After all, you are esteemed guests invited by Madame Pearl herself. It would only be fitting for the gifts to be presented in her name.
Does she know this?
I see. Please wait a moment. Your Alloy King Pom-Pom is all packed up. Would you like to take it with you, or shall we use our delivery service?
Since we still have the tour to go through, please just have it delivered to the Astral Express.
No problem. Hope you enjoy your visit here.
Now that the gifts are done, I'll take you to the Mechatron Design Lab.
This is the part I've been looking forward to the most.
Ah, there we go.
Not a mimic. Not interested.
No mimics here, chat. This ain't Dark Souls.
Ah, you're the...
Huh?
No way! You were Mr. Raccoon! No, that's not right. You're oh, from the Astral Express. Wow! And is Miss March Bunny herself here too?
Hi. I actually prefer to be called by my real name, March 7th. This is Mr. Yang.
How lucky to meet 3 members of the Express crew at once. I'm a huge fan of you all, especially my senior. I haven't missed a single episode of Fluffy Across the Blue. And I've even bought all the collector's editions.
Oh, how could this guy say he likes you more than me to my face?
Uh-huh.
Good thing I'm not that petty.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, March. It's hard to tell if people in this world love the real Express crew or just the cute animal crew from the Fluffy.
I don't just follow the Fluffy series. I've been keeping tabs on all your adventures in Bellabog, the Cienjo, Penacony, and Emphorius. Though, it's such a shame there's so little video footage of the Emphorian War online.
Yeah, sorry about that. It all got corrupted.
Oh, right. I just rewatched the scene where the Trailblazer embarked on another trailblazing expedition in Holy Grail Stay Night. Oh, your speech was so inspiring.
I have to do this quest apparently because it keeps getting brought up. Like, what the hell, man? I thought it was just a non-canon little collab crossover thing. Nihilux nicknames is Four Eyes. She also the first female 5-star character who wears glasses. I know Kafka kind of got some, but we only see it in her hair. I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, I guess Kafka does technically have glasses on. Yeah, she does. Because I was like, does she wear like kind of like contacts with her eyes or something? But like, I mean, we have Pela, but she's 4-star. Yeah, I guess Kafka. I guess Nihilux will be the first one. I mean, I'm assuming Nihilux is playable just because her design looks like a playable character's. But I mean, she hasn't been drip marketed or anything yet, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't think they're making her a 4-star. Like, no way. They're not. We're not getting 4 stars. Like, what was the last 4-star? Moza? I don't think we're getting one anytime soon. Anyway, stop it. You make me blush. I could have made this hard without some team effort. That's on me.
Oh, right. I have a precious trash can in my collection at home.
Oh my god.
If I'd have known I'd meet my senior today, I'd have brought that can with me. Could I ask for your autograph? If that's okay with you. Just sign my clothes, please. I'm never gonna watch this ever again.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, you're acting exactly like me from 10 minutes ago, kid. Don't worry, he won't fly away just yet. As for you, you've been chattering away nonstop. How about giving us a proper introduction so that your idol gets to know you better?
Sorry, I got way too excited. I'm Warrior Cinderborn from Daybreak Squadron. And my real name... Well, my real name doesn't matter.
Huh?
Just call me Cinderborn. If you're not in a hurry, would you mind chatting with me for a bit?
So you're an actor for the live action? I actually don't know much about Daybreak Squadron.
Daybreak Squadron is the most popular superhero drama in Full Wish TV's Mechatron Warriors series, following the story of young heroes fighting alongside Mechatrons against the Shadow Slither to save Plain Arcadia.
Those who slither in the dark? What?
I never expected Mr. Yang to be so familiar with our story's background.
After all, I'm a loyal fan of your show.
I'm truly honored.
So, what do you usually get up to around here?
I'm just a small-time actor playing a hero on TV.
But it's a really popular show,
and
apparently.
Like my senior's deeds inspired me, Daybreak Squadron has also motivated people to fight against all challenges in real life.
You should be proud of yourself, man.
Recently, Full Wish TV got approval from the Department of Aberration Defense. So now, the magical Mechatron Daybreak Warriors from the show can operate in reality. My friends and I are just honored to fight alongside the real Bullet Worm.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. I didn't quite understand that. So, are you still an actor or not?
How should I put this? My teammates and I are both actors and real masked heroes.
Oh, they're still getting killed.
Whenever disaster strikes the city or evil threatens citizens, we show up alongside Mechatron warriors to protect everyone.
Oh, this guy's so getting killed. This guy's got death flags all over him. What brings you to Perlux Corp today?
I'm here today to test a Mechatron's performance and do some advertising shoots while I'm at it.
Full Wish TV and Perlux Corp have always been partners. Even the squad's transformation Mechatron is imaginated by Perlux Corp. The more popular Daybreak Squadron's drama becomes, the more wish power flows into the Mechatrons, making the squad shine even brighter in reality. And the more active they are, the better Perlux Corp's model kits sell. It's a perfect, virtuous cycle.
Uh-huh. Shouldn't we continue with the tour now?
Oh, sorry for taking up your precious time with all this chit-chat.
No problem, man. You seem like a cool dude.
If the crew hasn't visited the combat testing area yet, I'd like to volunteer myself as my senior's opponent for the test. If that's all right with you.
Is that really okay? Wouldn't it cause damage to the place?
The hero of the Astral Express gracing us with guidance and leaving some data would surely make the staff here very happy.
Oh.
Oh, what perfect timing! The combat testing area is also part of today's tour.
Uh-huh.
That's the way to fame for you. Don't let down those kids who look up to you.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, that's my weakness. I can't allow myself to let adorable kids down.
I mean, he's an actor, and I think he's older than me.
First, have everyone take part in the assembly process for the Mechatron in the control room. Then, using this Mechatron as a template, we'll build a smaller unit for him so he can try out the combat test program. So, follow me, everyone.
I guess before we head in there. Uh-huh. All right. Uh-huh. Well. Uh-huh. Yo, boss, been a while. So what do you think? Any improvements for my imitation? Wait, how did I become an exhibit? Which Furzbro was it that liked to imitate me again? Because the Kalis on stage is me, for Reflecto. Boss, you probably don't know the full story. There used to be a limited edition baseball raccoon figure from Fluffy Across the Blue sitting right here, but I figured that this fan creation strayed a bit too far from the original design, and honestly, it just wasn't exciting enough. That's why I created this recreation based on my own understanding. Please call it an art. Tons of visitors keep coming up to interact with me. Some pat my forehead. It feels so good that I start furboing with delight. And some tried to feed me instant noodles. I told them I don't like those. I prefer leaves. Totally freaked them out. Wait, 1 second. Okay, there we go. She's fine. There we go, doggo. There we go. Anyway, freaked him out. You're acting completely out of character. Boss still doesn't really appreciate me, the mighty Furlflecto. Maybe I can prove myself in a head-to-head showdown. You'll finally see what I'm capable of. What? What? Boss, it's time to embrace a new creative philosophy. What the frick is happening? What the frick is happening?
Baneful cloud scatter.
Top tier play. Let me teach you some moves.
Oh my.
Shadow, don't thank me.
Boss, did I show you the true soul of fan creation? That's a terrible piece of work. Well, that's one abstract soul right there. Don't I have any portrait rights? So, that's what you've been worried about all along, boss. Understood. I'll reinvent myself and throw myself into a new training. Boss, until we meet again. I'll be honest, I did not expect that to be a little boss fight thing. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what's going on with this. This seems like it's an armored core.
How can I help you?
Meow. Why do we got some meows in here? Oh my goodness.
This is Perlux Corp's Mechatron Imagenesis Design Lab. 15 years ago, the first Mechatrons of plain Arcadia were born here, and they immediately gained widespread social influence upon their debut. Today, Mechatrons have become the most common and iconic symbol throughout the streets. You could say that Mechatrons are the first and currently only Imagine that can be mass-produced on assembly lines.
The IPC's favorite. Does Planet Arcadia really need that many Mechatrons?
Imagine such as Mechatrons, which can be produced and discontinued at will, are the perfect residents for plain Arcadia, and perhaps the perfect IPC employees too. In some people's eyes, being able to create an infinite army of Mechatrons would be even better. Say, dear guests, do you know what the first step is to creating an Imagine in plain Arcadia?
Drawing the physical form, make a wish to AHA, submitting an application to the Department of Aberration Defense?
Well, in a way, that answer isn't exactly wrong. But just like how human laws can't control wind and rain, an average of 220,000 unauthorized Imagine come into existence each year through humanity's intentional or unintentional creation. And the Department of Aberration Defense can only turn a blind eye. Drawing the physical form means humans using brushes to give shape to fictional beings, which was originally the domain of professional artists. But here, collective creation and standardized Mechatron blueprints have replaced traditional artwork, improving standardized workflow efficiency and reducing wish power resource waste. In short, this is the industrial revolution everyone's been chasing.
Oh, to think that even Imagenesis, a skill as magical as this, could be industrialized. I'm suddenly starting to admire the IPC.
That's nothing. Our company aims to create 2 billion Mechatrons
Holy
for social
shit.
production and public services before Arcadian calendar 2030. And that includes special combat Mechatrons like the Daybreak Squadron.
That's a staggering number. But can the wish power of the people here really sustain so many Imagine?
That's why Perlux Corp keeps churning out animations and hero shows one after another. In other places, these are just entertainment. But here, they're legit breeding grounds for spiritual energy. All of this shall serve Madame Pearl's grand goals and ideals. All right, back to square one. First step, let's go print the Mechatron structure blueprint.
Aventurine also got glasses, but we only saw him wear it once in a story, and then we never saw it again. Yeah, I'm still waiting for us to get that Aventurine skin where it's literally just him with his hat and glasses. I still think he looks best when he wears those. They're like my like. Ever since I saw this light cone, I was so excited for Aventurine before we even got a name for him, I think. Or is it? Preservation. Yeah, this is one of my favorite light cones in terms of purely the art, right? And like just seeing him there in the background there, I was like, ah, yeah. Like that looks like he was definitely foppish, but you're like, oh, this is gonna be like a cool character, you can tell. And yep, he definitely was. And I love Topaz as well, of course, but it's like, man, you don't see him with his hat and glasses enough. Oh, I forgot how much of this stuff we also picked up during the polls. Let's get rid of that then. Okay. Okay, with... Oh my god, there's so much lore. Oh my god. There is so much lore. There we go. Alright, let's see. What's the... Not that. Okay, yeah, we're done here.
Please adjust the Megatron design parameters according to your needs.
Uh-huh. Pretend to adjust the parameters, then restore to default. Open the preset parameters and carefully pick a set. Keep fine-tune each parameter until satisfied. We'll do this. This would be me.
Megatron assembly blueprint updated. Processing. Printing.
While waiting for the blueprint to generate, it suddenly hits you. This is just a trial project.
Could it be that no matter how much I adjust it, the final printout always comes out exactly the same?
Your suspicion makes sense. But please answer my question first. Which do you prefer? The sense of achievement that comes from hard work, or the convenience of getting things done easily?
Well, I'm a Dark Souls player, so...
You got that right. The fully automated Imogenesis blueprint design system perfectly matches your needs. You can meticulously adjust every parameter, or just hit one button to skip it all, and the automated system will always produce results that meet the standards.
Hey,
Amazing,
geez.
right? Just like how the inventors on planet Skrullum used to ask themselves, if all their inventions were already pre-recorded in the Supreme Punch Tape, what's the point of inventing in the first place?
Printing complete. Please retrieve your blueprints.
What you just said is the answer. It's not about the results of creation, but the elation we experience in the process.
Uh-huh. All right.
Oh, hello. But please, show me your Megatron assembly blueprint. No problem. The blueprint has been recorded. The Megatron parts are ready to go. Hope you enjoy the experience.
You're not getting promoted, pal. Mr. Yang, are you not coming along?
No. March and I will just watch you play from the side.
Now then, please follow my guidance to complete the Megatron assembly.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get pranked?
This experience mainly involves assembling 3 parts: the arm, the shoulder armor, and the Daybreak blade on the back of the Megatron. Go for it, little raccoon! Assemble the Magico Megatron Daybreak Warriors and save our city!
All right, everyone. I'm heading out.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Of course. Of course. I still want a Sparkle skin or a Clara skin. I'll be honest, I'm surprised we didn't get a Clara skin for Ilias Veal during the Fate collab. It felt like so obvious. Just reskin Clara and... what is this for? I have no idea. What are you trying to promote now, HSR? But like, yeah, I agree. I feel like Sparkle skin would be great. There's so many. Honestly, it feels like whenever they do like promo stuff and they show like the characters in different outfits, I'm like, why isn't that a skin? Honestly, I find it weird this game doesn't try to sell you skins more often. Like the fact that like the most recent skin, or is it? Yeah, the fact that Castris is the most recent like skin they're selling, and like I like Castris and I like the outfit they have for her. Like this is cool with like the butterfly motif and all that. It has this nice gala dress look, but like, do we really need this? I don't know. Like it feels like there could be a million more skins you could do. Also, they did recently do or is it the Ron May skin that everyone basically got? I know I did. Where is it? Here it is. This one's another pretty one, but like. You can't get more creative than that. Again, I feel like if they're going to be so slow with these, and again, I like the Firefly skin, but you play as Sam 90% of the time, and you barely change Sam for this one. So again, it's just like, I feel like they should be doing so much more with these. I would want to see so much more done with these skins. And if you're gonna be, I would prefer if you could make some lower effort skins like the Aventurine one I mentioned, and they can come out like faster, cheaper, like just flood the game with skins. Like people will buy them en masse, I'm sure. Like honestly, if this wasn't a gacha game, if you just did skins, this game would still make like oodles of money, I'm sure. The microtransactions would go hard. I'm just saying. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll figure it out. Oh my god.
The first step of assembly is to remove each part from the frame, one by one. Nippers, hobby knife, sandpaper, sanding stick. Perlux doesn't provide any of these. But don't worry, the explosive device will solve all your problems. Just step on it. Bravely.
Oh, come on. Come on! Oh, that has to be something I'm missing. There we go.
It may look brutal, but it leaves no burrs. And that's the magic that we at Perlux Corp are so proud of.
Yeah, that's so annoying when you're trying to make any type of model kit or something. It's got that little bit just sticking out. You're like, damn it. Now I gotta shave that thing off or something. Definitely the worst. Oh my god. Oh. Interesting. Okay. All right, that's everything. Uh-huh, and nothing else here. Okay. There we go. There we go. Nothing else here. Maybe they didn't do that because Varg's a robot and it'll be weird seeing a Fate skin shooting beams and missiles, but if you are a true Fate, it doesn't even matter. I'm not really a Fate fan though, but Fate's a good anime. Well, again, my thing is like, I feel like if they're gonna do this collab and stuff like that, they could make they can make the skin have like unique animations for Svarog's attacks and stuff like that. It wouldn't even be that hard. But it's not like Berserker is like some super complicated character. Like I think the hardest part would probably be any like effects they want to do on top of that, but like it's not that difficult. All right, let's go. All right, that's one. The button, there we go. Come on, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Oh my god. Oh no, I see what they want you to do. Ah, no, it's instant. Okay. There we go. I thought there was a delay, so I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll be quick about this." There we are. I'm stepping on you. I'm trying. There we go. There we go. Nothing there. I don't trust these things when they show nothing, I'll be honest.
Next, please activate the mechanical maintenance arm and align it with the shoulder joint base to connect the arm.
There we go. Job done.
Good. We're done with the arm for now. Next, activate the mobile maintenance rack and adjust the mech armor to the shoulder armor panel position.
Oh. All right. Ah! All right. Oh, where did I get the arrows? I didn't even notice.
Just like before, the first step is to remove the parts from the frame. Artificial gravity field adjusting. Please exercise caution.
Damn it. It'll be so funny also, and they gave the character new voice lines too, like ZZZ Clara saying "Help me, Mr. Berserker" will also be funny. Yeah, I feel like if they do skins for Fate,
push the shoulder armor towards the unit interface.
like if they do like a part 2 or something to this Fate collab, because the Fate banners are still here surprisingly enough, I feel like they should do something like that. There we go. I don't see anything particular here. Oh. No, I didn't mean to do this.
Absolutely beautiful. This giant Mechatron is truly the soul of Perlux Corp.
Oh boy. Fine.
Now, for the final part. Please install the Daybreak blade on its back.
Oh, that's cool.
Aim at the mounting point on the back. And fire! Awaken! Daybreak blade!
Uh-huh.
Mission accomplished. The colossal Mechatron you built with your own hands will now stand proudly in the center of this hall. The great hero of the Astral Express has graced this place, left behind a blueprint, and even contributed their own inspiration to the completion of the Mechatron statue. What
Shit.
outstanding promotional material this is for the marketing department.
Congrats. Cool. I'm gonna step on you, you stupid sadomasochist.
A new hero is born right here. Step forth, Mr. Little Raccoon, and become the guardian of Plain Arcadia.
Of course.
Powerful wish power supply entity detected. Initiating link. Mechatron synchronization rate 15%.
Oh.
Assembly complete. Could the next step be?
That's right. With the completion of the Mechatron assembly, it's time for some heart-pounding combat.
Mechatron synchronization rate 39%. 42%.
Your little fanboy, Cinderborn, is eagerly awaiting some pointers from you. While we can't power up this big guy, I've printed a small unit. Now it's time to show you how a Mechatron fights.
I merged with the Mechatron? Where am I now?
Oh my, of course.
Why, of course. It's the combat testing sandbox.
Who brought the Penacony robots here?
Look, those dazzling colors are like an express train traversing through the stars. Enhanced full body armor, a steadfast shield for the people. Roar! Let your blazing soul ignite! What a powerful strike! That's our hero, Little Raccoon! This strike carries the hope of all citizens! Hi-ya!
This feels so weird. Are they like preparing this game to have a trail style 3D combat system, like real time, to complement the turn based? Because this is reminding me of Cold Steel a lot. All right, let's see.
Our hero got blocked by an illegal building. City, what are you doing? No choice left. Smash it to pieces, hero! Just focus on dealing with the city's crisis and let Madame Pearl worry about the compensation.
Don't mind me, I'm just destroying the city, I guess. Oh my God. Who leaves giant treasure chests in the middle of a city? Ooh, formation of the century.
Duo Mention City has made it through the worst of it! Hero, do we press on or wipe out the monsters entirely? Hero, you decide!
This is also silly.
The monsters that were hiding here seem to have been reduced to nothing.
Oh?
Could it be the one and only trailblazer of the Astral Express walking towards us?
I'm a Power Ranger fan, so it makes me think about Power Rangers. Yeah, I can see that. It's Sentai in the end, you know? It's all connected. That's right, please call me Galactic Baseballer. Whoa, what's with the crazy getup over there? You still recognize me in this form? Call me the Galactic Baseballer.
Galactic Baseballer! We've been expecting you.
Although the giant shadow crisis in Duo Mention City has been dispelled, the real battle for you and the Daybreak Squadron is only just beginning. As the old and new generations of superheroes, you will face off here to determine the victor!
Forged by raging fire, burn away the darkness, the star that sets the world ablaze! Blaze Weaver! Slice through the skies, flames of lightning! From the blue heavens descend, Azurling!
Shadows the eternal night, light blazing bright, the radiant bow of hope, Dawn Lance!
Cut through despair, unyielding blade of steel, edge that never fades, Cinderborn! You can do it, friend!
Darkness reigns, and dawn awakens! The Daybreak Squadron arises!
This is so cool. Hold on, where are we in the story now? This is so cringe. What's going on?
This is an official challenge from the Daybreak Squadron, great hero of the Astral Express. If we defeat you, we hope you'll accept our invitation to become the honorary Phantom 5th member of the Daybreak Squadron and help us safeguard the peace of Plain Arcadia.
Don't worry, I won't lose. Nah, I still want to continue trailblazing. He's already gray, so what other color can I use?
Pink, green, we've got tons of colors. You can set any RGB value you want.
Hey, Greg, didn't you have something to tell your hero? Now's your perfect chance!
All right, Mr. Ashen One.
My friend, you know what? Every time I transform into a Mechatron, I imagine I'm you.
Oh God.
Think about what you would do when facing danger. It is your adventure stories that give me strength.
Oh God, this is too adorable. No.
So I'll give it my all from now on. Please don't hold back.
Cut the chatter, let's get to it. I'll destroy you. I'm gonna be the Black Ranger, chat.
Now then, let's settle this on the horizon where the Vengeance Moon rises.
Wait, how's this gonna work? Oh my
Let
God.
the two of us see what you're made of.
Oh my God, it really is Cold Steel.
One and only Trailblazer.
Enhance. Enhance! Enhance! All right.
I shall bring judgment. It's your turn.
There we go. All right. Enhance.
As expected of the Astral Express hero, so powerful.
Oh God. Wait, so how does this work? Abilities. Gets a stack of Daybreak Will. Enters the Daybreak Temperate state, causing all enemies to immediately take action. What's Daybreak Will do? Upon reaching 4 stacks, immediately launches Daybreak Rondo's follow-up attack. Okay. There we go. Come get me! It's your own robot event. And yet somehow I always end up with the Dark Gray robot.
Boss, Gray, I'll leave the rest to you.
The honor is mine to cross blades with you.
As heroes, we'll never back down.
That's what you say.
Watch this.
For justice.
They should make this a PvP game because it looks so fun. I'll be honest, if they expand the combat moves and like you know, different combinations and stuff like that, like they did with the card game. I really like how they handled the card game for this, by the way, the Cosmicon Collective or whatever it's called. Like that's a really fun little like card game for like a short like burst and stuff like that. And the new event made it even better with like, you know, tag team boss mode, that type of deal. Like there's a lot you can do. Go 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 Gray Ranger. Yeah. Go go go. Power. Yeah, it's so. Oh my God. All right. There we go.
Don't underestimate me.
Come at me.
We'll unite as one.
One more time. Come on, hit me. I'm so close, chat. Whoa.
Even the invincible little raccoon is reaching his limit? Listen, those are the people's wishes. Power converging as one. That is limitless possibility!
Oh my God.
Everyone's wishes. I've received them all.
Oh God. What the fuck?
Trailblaze Infinity!
When did the city get so realistic? Oh my God.
You really got into character. That was some great acting.
Uh-huh.
Were we just fighting in a film studio?
Don't tell me you actually thought you were fighting them in a real city.
No.
That ain't gonna happen. Madame Pearl's insurance fund would collapse. It doesn't matter if it was a real fight or a fake one. What matters is your experience. Did you have fun?
Heck yeah, I wish we could go for another round.
The user gave us a 5-star review. Thank you for your kind
I didn't say that. There could be some
your
improvements.
Satisfaction and approval are our greatest motivators.
It'll get a 3.5.
Looks like the Daybreak Squadron is waiting for you. You gave them quite a combat lesson, it appears. Why don't you go share a few words with those youngsters?
Uh-huh. I'll be the head. Of course. When are all the Mechatrons gonna combine into Super Ultra Mechatron? Behold the Mechatron standing tall astride the earth. Yeah.
Looks like the Daybreak Squadron is waiting for you. You gave them quite a combat lesson, it appears. Why don't you go share a few words with those youngsters?
Oh, we have oh, that's for Silver Wolf. Cool. All right, what do we got here, buddy?
As expected of my senior, that was awesome! My life is now complete.
Before joining Daybreak Squadron, Gray had always been your fan.
He's so gonna die.
That kid knows every story about the Astral Express like the back of his hand. And he's always looked up to you as his role model. Even as his leader, I'm nowhere near as important to him as you are. Huh, what an amazing battle! Well, more than beating you, we were hoping Gray would leave a lasting impression on you. After all, being remembered by their idol is the highest form of praise for a fan, isn't it?
Your team really gets along well. I will remember this battle today. We will fight again.
I'm already satisfied, just knowing that the name Cinderborn will remain in my senior's memory.
It's a shame, though. If he could really become the 5th member of our team, our recognition would rise even further. After all, many people still think we're just playing hero.
That's only because we haven't done anything truly heroic yet.
Don't worry. Given the state of Dual-Dimension City, a mind-blowing crisis is bound to happen sooner or later. And that's when we'll get our chance to shine!
Oh, Cinderborn's so gonna die.
Yeah, just yesterday, I rescued 5 people from a gas explosion. Hope they recover soon. And spread the word about how awesome Daybreak Squadron is!
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
There you go again. Casually saying the strangest things.
Hero complex.
Like the Astral Express. We don't need to act to prove something so long as we stay true to our own path. Sooner or later, Daybreak Squadron will be recognized by everyone.
Oh, they're gonna get killed so bad.
Silly you. Is the Astral Express all you ever think about? Why don't you just go join the Express as one of the Nameless?
Come on. Don't make fun of me. I'm still just a rookie. How could I possibly be worthy of boarding the Express and fighting alongside seasoned veterans?
I mean, to be fair, I've only been to like 4 planets on the Express so far, buddy. It's been like a year, I think, in the game's timeline. Nothing's... It's not like that much has passed. So long as you stay true to your own path. You guys are all remarkable heroes.
Anyone who perseveres in their own life is a hero indeed.
I'll make a Sparkle robot and call it Mega Sparkle, but I can't let Sparkle control it because she'll go crazy. Sparkle with a robot? Oh my god, I can already hear her laughing psychotically as the missiles come flying through the city skyscrapers. Oh god, it would be... I just think of that Penacony trailer with her. I'm just like, oh no. Don't give her a mech. Oh.
Thanks for your guidance, Trailblazer. And lastly, I wonder if you could take a picture with the rest of us.
Sure, since I know you're all gonna die.
Trailblazer, please, take a photo together with us.
I'm gonna be accused of being the last person seen with them publicly.
Whoa! My senior's so close to me that my heart's beating like crazy.
3, 2, 1.
She's gonna photobomb us again, isn't she?
Darkness wanes and dawn awakens. The Daybreak Squadron arises.
Time's about up. should meet with Madame Pearl now. Oh, right. Want to say goodbye to your big fan before we go?
Aw. Oh god, I'm not gonna like this. I'm not ready, chat. I just know it. I know this guy's gonna die. I just feel it. The flags are everywhere. He's too good for this world. This planet's gonna eat him up and chew him back out.
Blue, yellow, you guys were amazing back there. If we record this for promo material, we'll definitely get a ton of new followers. If only we could have beaten the Nameless. We were actually so close during that Mechatron fight.
What are you talking about? There's no way we could have beaten the Trailblazer.
Well, it's not entirely impossible, I'd say. Ever since I converted, I feel like both my mind and body have become so much lighter. Gray, you really should join us and do the same.
Uh-oh.
Gray, being a masked hero means facing all kinds of dangers. You definitely feel pretty bad if you couldn't contribute your strength to the team when we needed you the most. Oh, looks like your idol's here to see you. We'll wait for you backstage.
Converted, huh? Did they join the cult? You good? Sorry, I didn't go easy on you just now.
Huh? Why the sudden apology? It's fine. It was no surprise that you took us down without breaking a sweat. It's me. I'm just too weak.
Oh no.
I'm always hesitant,
Oh
whether
no.
in combat or dealing with life.
I can't take this, chat.
Even though I know I can never become an amazing hero like you, I've always been trying my best to get closer to being like you.
Oh my god.
It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but no one ever taught me the principles of how to live and behave growing up. I dropped out of high school pretty early and started hanging out with street gangs. Every time I threw a punch to intimidate someone, I thought I was being a hero.
Oh my god, no, I can't take it.
But when I saw how scared those people were, I had this nagging feeling that maybe I was doing something wrong. Later, when I read about the Astral Express story online and learned about your legendary deeds, I finally understood what it meant to be a true hero. Looking back at how immature and awful I was, I made up my mind to leave my old organization. Now I too have a chance to become a hero like you. Together, with my brothers and sisters in the Daybreak Squadron, I can bring happy smiles to the residents of Plain Arcadia and protect them whenever danger appears. But I'm just too weak. I don't have the immense strength like the Express Nameless. I don't even have any special talents. Maybe I've chosen a path that doesn't really work for me.
The desire to fight for others is a strength in itself.
I don't want to give you empty platitudes about humans triumphing over fate.
But I will.
But I do believe that while kindness isn't something you can learn, strength is something you can acquire. Your desire to fight for those around you, and your wish to bring smiles to others, that's your greatest strength.
Oh.
Thank you, Trailblazer. Thanks for listening to my ramblings.
I'm sorry you're gonna die. Let me give you my autograph, man.
Could you please sign that famous line?
May this journey lead us starward. Rules are made to be broken.
That's the one. That's exactly it.
Rules are boundaries, and anyone who pushes beyond those boundaries becomes, in a sense, one of the nameless.
I'll remember today for the rest of my life. Goodbye, Trailblazer. I hope by the next time we meet, I'll be a true hero just like you.
Oh, we're never gonna see him again, chat. I just know it. He's the next victim of the Herald of Death. I see it. I see it. I see it coming a mile away. Oh. All right, well, we'll have the meeting with Pearl, and then we'll wrap things up.
Well, that about wraps up today's tour. After seeing everything, what do you think?
I think I just saw a dead man walking. Looks like I've got quite a few fans.
You're only realizing that now. That's your greatest advantage in joining the Phantom Moon Games. A story that's already spread far and wide.
Pearl Corp's influence is truly something else.
Indeed, rather than the power to rule this world directly, that individual draws even greater strength from Perlux. The stories and dreams spun by this enterprise are capable of steering the future of Plain Arcadia and of serving as the cradle for new imaginae. Madame Pearl is waiting for you at the top of this building to discuss matters regarding the Phantom Moon Games. Let me give you a little reminder. The rules of Phantom Moon Games have never required any competition between supplicants.
What are you trying to say? You seem to be well versed in this.
As an IPC employee, I've said far too much. Your friends are waiting for you in the hall. You should go meet up with them. Don't keep them waiting too long.
Oh boy. So where are we going from here? Ah, here we are. There we go.
Over here! Over here!
Ah, you're back here.
You watched Daybreak Squadron 2? Mr. Yang and I watched the whole thing on the screen! Not only did you assemble the Mechatron and give autographs to your fan, but you also got to live out your superhero fantasy!
I had a fantasy?
Did you have fun? Mr. Yang's looking at you with such loving eyes. Like a parent watching a kid riding on a carousel at an amusement park.
Indeed. Seeing him so happy reminds me of my younger self. Those were the days.
What are you talking about? Mr. Yang, you're still as young as ever. Oh, right. We've been wandering around here for ages and seen everything there is to see. What's this Madame Pearl really up to?
I understand everything she wanted to show us. There are just a few questions I'd like to confirm with Miss Nyalux.
Miss Nyalux? Wait, where did she go?
Ah, there you all are. We've been looking everywhere for you. The Secretary's office sent Agent Feld here to keep you company while you wait, but he said he couldn't find any of you.
What? This guy's the assigned agent? Then who was that Miss Nyalux from earlier? Just as I thought, that woman seems pretty suspicious.
Wait, if Mr.
Is this the second time we've had our IPC representative like replaced?
Miss Nyalux? Who?
Agent Nyalux, an IPC ranking P30 who works at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department.
P30? Imagenesis Technology Department?
Uh-oh.
Since when did Perlux Corp have an Imagenesis Technology Department?
Uh-oh.
Could she be some kind of corporate spy who snuck into the building? Oh, this is a real mess. What are those security guards even doing? Distinguished guests, are you hurt? Or did she trick you into giving her money or anything like that?
No, I can't believe she lied to me. I'm hurt. I gave her an autograph photo just so I thought I knew something was off about her.
This lady seemed totally legit. She smoothly guided us around the place like a pro. I thought she was one of your people.
I need to report this to security right away. She can't have gone far. Let's catch her in the act.
Wait, she had Pearl's ID. Did she fake that? Like, how do you fake a Stoneheart ID, you know?
Astral Express crew, Madame Pearl has been waiting for quite some time. If it's convenient, shall we head out now? I'll show you the way. Please inform Madame Pearl that the 3 guests from the Express will arrive shortly.
Uh-oh.
To ensure your safety and comfort, please avoid running. And move through the area in an orderly fashion. Thank you.
Pearl demonstrated the full process of creating a Mechatron army, based on what I saw.
Ooh. Oh, ho.
Hello, guests from the Astral Express. Nice to see you again.
Thank you for your gracious hospitality, Madam Pearl.
I understand there was a minor incident in the lower lobby involving someone impersonating a Pearl Lux employee. I hope it didn't spoil your enjoyment.
We're fine. Don't worry about us. But how are things with you? Did you lose any valuable tech? Blueprints? Or top secret information?
You apparently lost your ID.
No, Pearl Lux's data firewall remains untouched, and all assets under security network surveillance are intact. The only change is an additional expense claim under my employee ID. Never mind. I can make a preliminary assessment that this was the result of someone's momentary impulse. Lately, mishaps have been piling up, like dark clouds before a downpour, casting shadows of uncertainty over my plans.
Could you be referring to the Herald of Death?
33 citizens were found dead in the Govbrook district. In addition, an IPC specialist assigned to negotiate the purchase of a mask of elation
That makes sense.
died in an unexpected incident. This party has made overt threats to public order and is clearly challenging the IPC. My intuition tells me this is only the beginning.
Robots have intuition?
Managing capital and managing a corporation share one thing in common. That is, an aversion to risk and a pursuit of stability. And I bear both responsibilities. As the executive officer of Plain Arcadia, I bear an inescapable responsibility for the safety of this world. As one of the 10 Stonehearts, I hope to bring the Phantom Moon Games to a swift and safe conclusion. Rather than staging another dangerous battle, like what happened at Graphia Academy, I hope the supplicants can show the people of this world miracles of joy and happiness, instead of sorrow and rage during the Phantom Moon Games. Therefore, I'd like to hear the Express's request. Trailblazer, please, tell me. What's your ultimate goal for joining the Phantom Moon Games?
I don't know. That looks work for me. Sorry about that, Pearl. Yeah, sorry. She's my employee. You know, I just kind of had her in as like a little bit of a trolling. You know, we doing a little trolling here. Before setting off, you spoke to Himiko about your goals on the Phantom Moon Games.
You mentioned earlier that you wanted to talk about the Phantom Moon Games with me?
About the goal, about our final request.
I'd like to talk about our ultimate goal for participating in the Phantom Moon Games.
Huh. Got something in mind?
I think the rules and rewards for the Phantom Moon Games are a little too vague.
You get to be a god for a minute. What's wrong with that?
That's exactly what I thought when I joined the games 15 years ago. These games allow supplicants to do anything, good or evil. As a result, everything that unfolds in the course of these games exists beyond control. What's more vague is what can winners do when they share the power of the elation. According to legends and historical records from Ahatopia, victors typically first witness the manifestation of Aha themselves. They listen to the victor's wishes and grant them permission to use their power. And the applications of this power seem to be boundlessly vast. When faced with countless choices, the situation becomes even more thorny than having no choice at all. Sometimes I wonder, if we had agreed to become the leader of the Anti-Destruction Alliance, how would this trip have turned out?
I don't think it would change much, personally. I want Aha to be the leader.
If I win, I'll give up sharing Aha's power and ask them to be the leader of the Anti-Destruction Alliance.
That's such a hilarious idea. I can totally picture it.
I'm being dead serious.
I get it. That's actually a brilliant idea. To begin with, this is far more meaningful than taking up a god's authority and squandering it freely for a single minute.
Yeah, just make a god help us fight the destruction.
Secondly, placing an Eon on the righteous cause of opposing the universe's greatest threat is something neither the IPC nor the god itself could reasonably object to. Finally, this would also help us avoid the risk we currently face. Cooperating with the IPC while remaining wary of being drawn into its ambitions during the operation of the Anti-Destruction Alliance.
But will the IPC cooperate? That's the question.
If we handle the negotiations well, perhaps Aha could stand behind the Astral Express. Just like our cooperation with the Xianzhou, where we could maintain distance from one another while offering support from afar.
I don't think the battle with Fantilia was being, very afar, just saying.
The only question is, will Aha agree?
Well, wasn't this the whole point of Aha, doing these games? To see what'll happen?
Don't worry about that. From what I know about them, they'll agree. What kind of god of games would they be if they broke their own rules? Besides, they still owe the Express a debt.
For blowing up the ship?
This is their IOU for the Express debt from when they were traveling with Akavilli, complete with their signature and seal.
Solely for sake of fun, the nameless Aha's debt statement. Solely for the sake of fun, I have, on numerous occasions during my voyage aboard the Astral Express, misappropriated and vandalized public property of the Express, thereby incurring financial losses to the Express and liability for third-party damages. Having received the conductor's earnest instruction, I have come to a profound realization of my transgressions. I hereby itemize all outstanding reparations below to be settled at a future date. The itemized list of reparations due from Aha is as follows: a microwave oven, quantity 1 unit. Supersonic slippers, quantity 2 pairs. Optical camouflage cloak, quantity 1. Anti-gravity levitation carpet, quantity 1. Hider brooms bearing a striking resemblance to swords, quantity 2. Note, liability for this entry is jointly assumed with Machiavelli. Oh god. Leviathan tooth, quantity 2. I like how it's like ... it just kept going, the list. Trimmed conductor's outfit, quantity 1. Oregon dragonflies deposited by the morning actors, quantity 2. Medical expenses incurred due to allergic reactions from the introduction of electronic mustard into the rice cooker. Gravity removal fees for the statue complex of White Rolling Stone Planet. Repair costs for walls in the Museum of Animated Arts and recovery expenses for escaped collection items. 3 portraits and 7 specimens remain unaccounted for to date. Incident during extravehicular angling. An erratic comet fish caused a collision resulting in damages to 3.1415926 solar sails on planet Goldberg. Note, liability for this entry is jointly assumed with Machiavelli. Satellite unit from the Centurial Stellar Ring, quantity 0.5. 6-eyed yaks of the Duchy of Huronte, quantity 9. 1 anti-beast horde naval cannon sourced from old Luntinium exhibition hall, and 1 artificial satellite neutralized via accidental discharge. What in the hell is a Luntinium? Several pillows lost to the atmosphere of planet Sly during a pillow fight, inclusive of Conductor Pum-Pum's favorite bolster. Fines levied by the Cosmic Paleontological Conservation Association regarding gastric ulcers in a void song whale induced by an unauthorized expedition within the creature's stomach. Xenohydros released from the custody of the architects, quantity 3. Roaring Golden Pothos, quantity 1. Accrued multiple outstanding tabs at World's End in the capacity of a nameless. Wait, is an Aha band? A shockingly lengthy entry, extensive enough to reach the ground. Crispy, crumbly pom-pom pie times 22, of which 3 were utilized as fishing bait, 9 dispensed as yak fodder, 10 deployed as projectiles against space pirates during a skirmish. Please accept my sincere apologies for the misappropriation of the conductor's labor-intensive provisions. Half an Astral Express. Deader. Oh, because he blew up the Astral Express. Oh yeah, just add to the list half the Astral Express. Deader. Aha. This scrawled signature looks sketchy no matter how you look at it. Is this really from Aha themselves?
Passenger, use this to blackmail them. That one will definitely give in to your demands.
Pom-Pom just has a grudge.
Probably.
So,
oh, that was good.
You're saying you want Aha to take on the leadership of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Logical extrapolation. Failed. Success rate indeterminable. This peculiar proposal nearly brought my thought process to a halt. This request is far too lacking in structure, yet within an irrational context, it seems to conceal a certain kind of logic. If the universe is the master of Elation's playground, then they should do something about this playground that's about to be destroyed. As expected of the Trailblazer, your thinking is so out of the box. I've learned something today. However, I don't think you stand much of a chance in the games, because I've joined as a supplicant.
So there's going to be a boss fight. Can Intellitrons also become a supplicant? Let's do this.
Not a single rule in the Phantasmoon games requires supplicants to engage in combat, so there's no need for hostility between us.
A Plain Arcadia's administrator is a supplicant?
At the same time, she has at her disposal assets of staggering magnitude. What, Perlux Corp among them.
Aww, with money and power on her side, wouldn't her chances of success be way higher than ours?
Totally.
As I previously proposed to Miss Himiko, I'm willing to cooperate with the Astral Express to ensure the smooth progression of the Phantasmoon games.
But the Astral Express isn't your only partner, is it?
I have 2 other allies. However, you all are my most promising ones. Once the Astral Express joins, it will maximize the safety and success of this Ionic game. And I will do everything in my power to fulfill my partner's wishes within that limited minute.
This is just like the Anti-Destruction Alliance. You're here to recruit us.
As we told you before, our strategy is to become a sail, advance and retreat together. The Astral Express is not a lone supplicant, since we have our own allies in the games.
We do?
An ally like Sparksy? It's true that you defeated her and took her mask. But given her typical decision-making style, Sparksy isn't exactly what you'd call a reliable ally.
Besides your mask, I also have another one.
Hypothesis. The Sinwish Syndicate's missing mask. I thought it fell into the Cienjo's hands. Don't tell me. Yao Guang gave it to you guys?
Well, Sunday, but...
That's right. 3 against 3. We're tied at the moment.
With this new variable in play, I'll have to adjust my extrapolations. But the conclusion seems unchanged. After all, as the administrator of this world, I have the natural advantage in resources.
That's your biggest weakness.
An IPC senior executive, Plain Arcadia's administrator, a member of the 10 Stonehearts, joining the games personally. It certainly has an intimidating ring to it. But when you think about it, isn't this identity precisely the greatest burden Madame Pearl has to overcome?
He is right. Your identity is far too sensitive. You want to control these games and end it safely and quickly. But Plain Arcadia's citizens might not see it this way. All they see is the all-powerful IPC, and an influential executive pulling all the strings. Your every action will be scrutinized twice over.
People don't want to see the IPC win. People want to see heroes triumph.
A sharp observation, I must say. Quite impressive.
But I do not believe you yourself would overlook this. Madam Pearl, what is it that you seek to obtain from the Phantasmoon Games at any cost?
What I seek is a treasure lost to this world's history. I want to recreate Graphia's divine art of imagenesis.
Does that have something to do with painting?
Hard to believe, no? My birth originated from the theme assigned by the celestial differentiator of planet Scrulum. Art. At first, I was nothing more than a machine that imitated human paintings. For an Intellitron, generating works of art is no great challenge. Day after day, I studied. Day after day, I exhausted every possibility. I could instantly analyze the proportional structure and pigment composition of any painting. I could precisely reproduce every pixel of Graphia's masterpieces. Yet I could not create as she did. Graphia's ultimate creation was establishing the world in canvas at the end of the Phantasmoon Games. I want to understand her thoughts at that moment and touch the essence of creation.
Is this your personal pursuit? Or the IPC's demands on this world?
Both. The IPC's point of view is far more pragmatic. The world in canvas is a dimension that can shield us from the Antimatter Legion's warfare, and they've always been eager to master this technology.
Unfortunately, it seems we can't convince each other to back out for now.
Then, I have another proposal. Why don't we shift our perspective and turn our attention to those two supplicants who haven't surfaced yet? These two individuals' objectives are unclear, and their abilities remain a mystery. If left unchecked, we might see a repeat of the Herald of Death tragedy. I have a cooperation proposal that could help us gather intelligence on them, and I'm willing to share this piece of information with you all.
I'm guessing that doesn't come for free, right? Okay, at what cost?
A tiny sliver of your reputation.
Huh?
Before we move on to the details of our cooperation, would you like to take a short break and have some tea to wet your whistles? Or shall we continue?
Having some tea wouldn't be a bad idea.
I've prepared some refreshments for you. Please, help yourself.
Uh-huh. All right, chat. I'm thinking we stop here and we continue this next time. I think this is a good point where we can be like, okay, yeah, we're done. We're done for the moment, and then we'll continue on. So we got a little bit into Ashvale, but I guess next time we're gonna have to go more into what his story is, because I'm sure he's coming back. I'm curious though what the plan is with the Herald of Death thing. Like, who's the copycat? What is Scott really dead? I can't imagine Scott's really dead. What's Nihilux doing here? You know, like I said earlier, Kuchiba's looking really good, but we haven't really seen too much of her since the start of this quest line. So is she gonna be like staying a minor character? What's going on with the crazy cult? What's gonna happen to Cinderboard? Like, oh my god, he's dead, chat. I just know it. I see it already. Next time I see him, he's gonna be freaking in an obituary. But you know, until then, next time, you know, I want to catch up so we can get to see this whole Silverwolf level 999 stuff. I also want to do a dedicated, episode where we just like go catch up on all the Amphorius trailers that I've missed. Go watch all of them in order thing, kind of reminisce on that plan, and then obviously have to catch up on all the trailers for playing Arcadia too. So I don't know if we'll have that done before we catch up to the storyline, but we'll see. We'll see how it all works out. Like I said, until next time, bye bye everybody.